existence. The devil has come to take your soul. There is no hope left on this earth. So sit back and enjoy the ride. For I am the Faceless Rider.
Okay, right, yes, Faceless Rider. I've just come back from having me rear tyre replaced. Fun times. So, yeah, I like to say a few shout outs first, you know, 'cause I'm cool like that. Firstly to Kitty from Great Yarmouth with my fantastic pickup line. Hey, I'm an alcoholic. Apparently it worked. So yes, Kitty, for you, I'm an alcoholic. Are you an alcoholic? Denies he's an alcoholic. Yeah, I'm not really an alcoholic. I hardly drink. Because I'm on good Gary all too much. I'm sad. Oh, hang on, I have only just realised that I have not changed the settings on my video, so I do apologise upon the video quality of this vlog, because I've zoomed it in. So, oh well. So yeah, that's the first shout out. Second shout out goes to Ali and her lovely daughter Samantha. New avid fans of mine. And also her partner Kurt as well, who I'm trying to get into motovlogging. Trying to get him started on motovlogging. So big shout out to them as well. Thank you very much indeed. Also, fan of the week. I know I was a bit late in doing this, goes to Helen, or at Spangly Mangly. I did promise I would do her as fan of the week, so she is fan of the week. Fan of the week. I'm not going to do this singing thing today, because I can't be fucked. Can't be fucked! Okay, sweet, right, yes, what else to talk about today? I've had me shout outs, I've had me fan of the week, I'm on a roll here. If you know any miles it is for a new tyre to be worn in, please tell me. Okay, I'm going to go personal again today. I'm releasing an article on tmbuk.com/blog, courtesy of the editor, Team Motovlog UK, Adam. Basically, it is about me finding love, and it's also about my anxiety problems. Now, no, I've always had. I know I've suffered from depression for probably 5 years now. 16 when I was first really, probably diagnosed with it. I was probably suffering it from it longer than I thought. So, yeah, I've been suffering from depression for 5 years, you know, feeling down about yourself, you don't like yourself, you can't get on in the mornings, that sort of, that sort of feeling, when you just hate yourself. That's how I felt, you know, for pretty much, for 5 years of my life. It still happens. You know, I have days where I give up, I just can't do it. I get mad at everything, I get mad at everyone. Yeah, the angry side of me is just starting to show through a bit more. And it's hard to grasp that anger and really put it out there. And it is, it is hard. It is hard to tackle depression. There is some fundamental, no one knows what the actual definition of depression is. You know, it affects everyone in so many ways. But the ignorance of people, it's disheartening to know that people, depression, oh, you're unhappy, get over it. Oh, fuck off. I mean, I tried to help people the best I could, because I know I do suffer from it, and I had me good days, I had me bad days, but even I struggle sometimes to help people. You know, sometimes the best medicine is just to let them figure it out themselves, because after all, it's their life, they're the ones, I'm going to sound really fucking arse shit, but it's their life, and you know, they've got to try try and get all the help that they can get, but they gotta say yes, they need help, don't even fucking try it. So, you know, at the end of the day, I hate this corner. You know, that's me in depression, but recently it's got to the point of anxiety attacks. You know, I recently quit my job the other day. It's probably why I haven't been releasing any vlogs, because I literally did quit my job. And the reason for that was there were two reasons. One was I was bored, but the other one was a bit more closer to here. I was suffering from anxiety attacks, you know. I was working in a school and I couldn't bring myself to go into a classroom for the kids. I couldn't. I point blank refused, and I was clamming up, I was sweating, I wasn't talking properly, and I had to tell them. I told my supervisor, or the head technician, that I do suffer from this, and they understood, and I'm actually really happy that they understood. And I did tell them I'd work to half term, but they turned around and told me that there was no point. I'm going to have to carry on here. You know, leave now, because it's for the safety of the kids and for the safety of yourself. More than anything, you know. You know, it's the safety of you and the kids that, you know, I might as well not work anymore. But it's kind of good in a way that, because they're still paying me. Thank you very much. They're still paying me up to the point of end of half term, so I'm not actually working there, but I'm still getting paid. And you know, it's good, but at least they dealt with it, you know. I had my anxiety moment. I can't cope. I told them, and they dealt with it. And I think that is, you know, that's what my vlog is literally. You know, anxiety is a huge problem. It's a huge society problem, and people need to understand that other people who suffer from anxiety don't, you know, they don't want to socialise. They don't want to go out. They'd rather coop themselves inside. You know, personal space. They have their own little bubble, and they're in it. And you know, if you try to attack that, you know, you're a devil for doing it. Well, you could say you're committing a crime, because you're giving them their worst nightmare by going into their personal bubble. Anxiety is like depression. You know, you don't treat it as if it's a one-off illness. It will always happen. It's not a predictable illness as well, you know. You will have good days, you will have bad days. There is no fucking cure for it. And the quicker it takes for people to understand, the easier it will be. You know, there is no cure. It happens. And, you know, I do suffer from it. This is my personal let on for you. You know, I do suffer from depression. I know my anxiety is getting a lot worse. I mean, I have to admit, I sometimes struggle doing vlogs. You know, I can't find the confidence in myself to talk. So I tried to put it off, but today I thought I'm going to do it. You know, today's a good day. So that is my vlog to you. Hope you enjoy it. And I wish you all the best. You know, keep fighting. Always keep fighting. That's the thing. Always keep fighting.